Stop using these pizza brands until you watch this video. You've been ordering from the same familiar logos for years, trusting them with your family, your Friday nights, your kids' birthday dinners. But behind those cheerful boxes and catchy slogans, something darker has been happening. Cutting corners, recycling old food, failing health inspections, and in one case, a criminal contamination scandal that the company desperately tried to bury. These aren't rumors. These are documented facts, court records, and insider confessions that the chains never wanted on your screen. 7 brands exposed, 2 that actually deserve your money. Before you place your next order, and before you feed this to someone you love, you need to watch every second of this. Little Caesars. It starts with a $5 promise. Little Caesars built its entire empire on the idea that fast and cheap is good enough. But open that orange box, and the first thing you notice isn't pizza. It's a grease pool deep enough to fry something else in. The crust folds like wet newspaper. The cheese carries an artificial aftertaste that no real dairy product should leave behind. The deeper problem is what's happening before the box even reaches you. The dough arrives frozen, shipped in bulk, and pressed into pans by workers who receive minimal training. And the sodium? A few slices of their pepperoni pizza can push you past the safe daily sodium limit for many adults before you've touched anything else that day. This isn't convenience food. It's a daily health gamble disguised as a dinner deal. Sparrow. Walk through any airport or struggling mall, and eventually you'll find Sparrow, those wide, floppy slices sitting under buzzing fluorescent lights, slowly sweating their way to room temperature. Nobody walks in planning to eat here. You end up here because everything else closed. The brand has filed for bankruptcy twice, first in 2011, then again in 2014, and the food tells you exactly why. Slices reportedly get reheated repeatedly until the cheese separates into oily orange pools. The crust stiffens into something closer to drywall than bread. At nearly 900 milligrams of sodium per slice, 2 pieces nearly drain your safe daily intake before the box is closed. Sparrow isn't a restaurant, it's a last resort wearing a pizza costume.
3. Pizza Hut. There was a time when Pizza Hut meant something. Friday nights, red roof, stuffed crust, genuine family memory. That version of Pizza Hut is gone. What replaced it is a franchise system in financial freefall. In July 2020, NPC International, Pizza Hut's single largest U.S. franchisee operating over 1,200 locations, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, carrying nearly $1 billion in debt. 300 locations permanently closed. Then, in early 2026, Yum Brands announced plans to shut approximately 250 additional U.S. locations under its restructuring initiative and triggered a strategic review that could result in the entire brand being sold. Meanwhile, in 2017, Domino's officially overtook Pizza Hut as the world's largest pizza chain by global sales, a title Pizza Hut had held for decades. When a franchise system is collapsing financially, the product suffers. Greasy pan crusts, undercooked centers, orders arriving cold or wrong, these aren't isolated complaints. They're symptoms of a brand in structural decline. Nostalgia doesn't survive a billion-dollar bankruptcy. Papa John's. Papa John's markets itself on better ingredients. The reality is a sauce so sweet it belongs on a pastry rack, dough that eats like cake, and a leadership story that shook the entire company to its foundation. It started in November 2017 when founder John Schnatter publicly blamed the NFL's handling of player anthem protests for hurting pizza sales. The NFL ended its sponsorship deal with Papa John's shortly after. Then, in May 2018, during an internal diversity media training call, the very session designed to prevent another controversy, Schnatter used a racial slur. The marketing agency ended its contract immediately. Schnatter resigned as chairman within hours. He later filed a lawsuit against Papa John's in Delaware in July 2018, alleging the board conspired to remove him. 7 months, one lost major sponsor, a founder forced out, a brand lawsuit. All of it played out publicly while franchisees were still trying to sell pizzas. When the man who built the company says quality dropped and sues the board that replaced him, that instability filters down to every oven in every franchise. A single large pepperoni slice runs nearly 800 milligrams of sodium. Add the garlic butter cup, and your daily salt limit disappears before the box is closed.
5. Domino's. In 2010, Domino's launched one of the boldest rebrands in fast food history, admitting publicly their old pizza tasted like cardboard and promising a complete overhaul. But here's what most people don't know. That campaign wasn't bold, it was forced. In April 2009, 2 Domino's employees in Conover, North Carolina, filmed themselves contaminating food and posted the footage to YouTube. The video crossed 1 million views within days, generating over 60 million media impressions globally. Both employees were charged with felony food contamination in North Carolina and later pleaded guilty. Domino's CEO Patrick Doyle issued a public video apology on YouTube. The 2010 rebrand wasn't corporate theater, it was crisis management after one of the most damaging food safety scandals in fast food history. To Domino's credit, the campaign worked financially. Revenue jumped 14.3% in the first quarter alone. By 2017, the chain overtook Pizza Hut as the world's largest pizza chain by global sales. But financial success and great pizza are different things. The honest criticism isn't that the rebrand failed, it's that Domino's built its comeback on technology and delivery speed, not culinary craft. Rubbery cheese, thin, acidic sauce, inconsistent crusts, the forums still say it. Market dominance didn't fix the flavor. 6. Blaze Pizza. Blaze Pizza sold a compelling vision: fresh ingredients, custom toppings, fast casual quality. And the business story behind it is genuinely impressive. LeBron James invested under $1 million in 2012, turned down a reported $15 million McDonald's endorsement renewal in 2015 to become Blaze's public face, and by 2017 his stake was valued at an estimated $35 to $40 million as the company reached a private equity valuation of roughly $250 million. Blaze was named the fastest-growing restaurant chain in North American history by industry tracker Technomic. The problem is that explosive growth outpaced quality control. Conveyor ovens rushed to keep lines moving, produce either charred edges or raw, doughy centers, sometimes on the same pizza. Consistency became a myth. The star power drove the brand further and faster than its kitchen operations could support. What LeBron built was a successful investment. What customers got was a lottery ticket every time they ordered. 7. Pizza Ranch. And then there's Pizza Ranch, the buffet chain where the biggest risk isn't the calories. Buffet models only work when food rotation is disciplined. Multiple Pizza Ranch locations have faced health inspection citations for food temperatures dropping below safe levels, contamination concerns, and unsanitary prep conditions. Former staff have described being instructed to reheat previous day product for the next meal service. At a buffet, you have no way of knowing how many times that slice has cycled through the oven. A full plate can push 2,500 calories and approach double the daily recommended sodium intake, and nobody stops at one plate. The risk here isn't just nutritional, it's bacteriological. All you can eat should never mean all you can risk. 9. Donatos, the chain that fought to stay great. In May 1999, McDonald's acquired Donatos after a nationwide search of 61 pizza companies, calling it the gold standard of the pizza business in America. They expanded it aggressively, including internationally into Germany. By 2002, McDonald's partner brands, including Donatos, Chipotle, and Boston Market,
had collectively lost $66.8 million. In 2003, McDonald's sold Donatos back to founder Jim Grote and his daughter Jane Grote-Abel, reportedly less than it paid. The Grote family immediately pulled the chain back, restored quality focus, and built deliberately. Donatos now operates over 400 locations across 30 states through a partnership with Red Robin. Edge-to-edge toppings, crisp thin crust, sauce with actual flavor. This is a brand that had its quality tested by one of the largest corporations on Earth, survived the experience, and came back stronger. That history is the reason the pizza tastes the way it does. 7 chains that broke your trust, 2 that actually earned it. Now you know exactly where your money belongs and where it never should have gone. Don't let the people you love keep eating regret in a cardboard box. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. Drop your pizza horror story in the comments below and share this with someone who orders the wrong brand every single week. Subscribe, your next meal might depend on it. Thanks for watching.